One of the joyful things is that families grow in many different ways. And when a family grows, it needs to trade in its small car and get one that can fit everybody. A Kombi is a large car that can fit even more people. It is flexible and can be kitted out with the needs of a growing family. The Kombi can be set up for more people with extra seats as it grows. That's why we call the larger gatherings at Soul Revival Kombis. It starts bigger and grows with the family, from a 5-seater to an 8-seater with the addition of a new bench seat. Like the Beetle, the Kombi needs the 5 Ls. The location is more expensive, staffing is more expensive, and our legals need to include things like leasing a factory, having registered clergy, insurances, and more. All of this requires a commitment from the community to fund the growing structures. The launch team in a Kombi has now become a core team. That includes pastors, volunteer pastors, and service team coordinators. As we think about service teams, the leadership are at the wheel. The youth are the shock absorbers, and the kids can stretch out in the back seat with all the room that they need. The Kombi is also big enough to be fitted out with a full kitchen for our hospitality team. The wheels are even bigger on a Kombi, so if you want, we can even go off-road. This means that we can extend our world team partnerships beyond our local church with those working further afield. We've already mentioned the extra seats inside the Kombi, but we also have some deck chairs that we can put out to continue to spend more time together, like in our community groups. Speaking of those groups, a big difference with the Kombi is that as they grow to around 180 people, they start to think about planting new churches. With the extra carrying capacity of the Kombi, we can hook up a small Vespa to the back of the car. This is a community group that becomes a connected community of people who are attending that gathering but are intentionally meeting during the week with a view to plan a Beetle, a formal gathering of their own. We have 3 Kombis at Soul Revival that are all at Kirrawee. Saturday was our very first gathering, Friday night our second, and our third on Sunday morning. We'll be talking about all our gatherings and the next 10 years of Soul Revival at our planning day on the 17th of September. We'd love to invite you all to be there. One way.